Might be too wet.
Boy.
Thank God this is not going out.
Like some fucking
It's lit.
Strong product we have here.
good to know. Barstool flags, flame resistant.
Stool Scenes, episode 53. Today is a very, very special day.
R.I.P. Notorious B.I.G.
It's not really what I was going to say. Trent Michael Ryan, the pride of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Come here, give me this.
Oh, yeah.
How many years ago?
29.
29 years ago. This was the Cedar Rapids Gazette. What is it?
Yep, that's the Cedar Rapids Gazette. You can see it up there somewhere, I think. Maybe
March
not.
11th. So this was from a
It's
couple
2
days later.
2 days after I was born.
Took them, a little bit of time.
Yep.
Trent FaceTimed me last night. He said, dude, I got a quick favor. This means a lot to me. I was wondering if you could let me co-host Stool Scenes for my birthday. I said, dude, say no more. I won't make a big deal out of it.
That didn't happen, but I'm happy to be here.
Didn't happen. I didn't want to make a big deal. So, welcome to the episode. That thing's falling right now. This is live, folks. Life
Okay.
is live. We got a promo code for you, folks. What are we talking about?
SeatGeek?
We're talking about SeatGeek. Trent loves going to
I
games.
love SeatGeek. I went to Iowa basketball game at MSG like a week ago.
Yes, he did. And
SeatGeek
what you
hooked-
use?
SeatGeek.
Promo code SCENES, $10 off your first order. You're going to get the best tickets. They're graded. You know the whole thing. It's so easy.
Yep.
And one thing that you can't get tickets to is mid-1990s, what was it, high school baseball in Massachusetts. You can't get tickets to that anymore unless you get a time machine, and they probably don't honor SeatGeek, so don't do that. But anyways, we got Dave and
Are you
Carabas.
telling me that people are arguing about their high school stats in this office?
Yep. And
I
it
can't
was,
believe that.
it's riveting.
Riveting.
Jared said his baseball team would beat Dave's baseball team.
It's preposterous.
I mean,
All right, there you go.
Saugus fucking champion, right? If you played the best, if the best Swampskit Legion team played the best Saugus Legion team, Saugus would win.
No chance.
How many of your guys got drafted out of that team?
None.
Just asking. Guys got drafted from the Saugus team. I would say that means that they're pretty good.
I mean, it's like we played plenty of guys who got drafted and we smashed them up.
Alright, well, we'll never know.
I think we will when I look it up. And Saugus hasn't won.
I'll fucking find out right now.
It's weird that team with all the major leaguers never won shit. My team's on there twice. in a row. It's kind of weird how that works. This guy talked.
2014.
When? 2014.
Do you think it happened last year?
How old are these guys that you play with?
Yeah, Jared's quietly 18 years old.
Jared.
This is incorrect information. You need to go back to the drawing board and find me some more accurate information.
Yeah, it's weird. Ours was on there, so it seemed accurate.
I didn't see
because
that.
I said we had back to back, and then it looks. If I'm looking, 95, 96, Swampscott. So it seemed accurate.
What year were you claiming this happened?
I don't know. I texted one of the kids. To see
Yeah.
if they were-
What year? Well,
I'll
when did
figure
you?
it out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let
Because
you know
I mean,
when
it's
I
on. I can read it. New Bedford, Gloucester, South Attleboro, Lowell, Milford, Sandwich, Worcester, Andover, Sandwich, Milton, Brockton, Hanover, Newburyport, East Longmeadow, Worcester, Barnstable, Milford.
I'm working on it. I'm working the phones. I'll let you know when I find it.
Stinks when people have facts.
I'm working on the facts.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Have you ever done a show with Casey?
Yes.
What?
The show that she just left to come to Barstool Sports.
You did that show?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a daily show.
It was like a fucking spot. I didn't like host it.
You were on it every day.
No. We work together on TV, yes.
How often are you on that shit?
Once a week.
That's all I have.
You asked me a question, I fucking answered it. Just because you didn't understand the answer.
The answer took too long.
Yeah, to talk about 1987 high school baseball.
You can't win with this.
A lot of angst going on right now. A lot of tension.
There is a lot of tension. There might be a reason for that, YP. We're gonna find out, boy. We're gonna find out why there is some tension going on between me and my dad. That's called a precursor. That's foreshadowing.
Are you wearing that? Why are you wearing your
Well, I thought today was I thought they played today. So I came decked out, ready to walk in MSG.
Do they play tomorrow?
I was thinking about going to the game.
Now you got
Who are they tomorrow?
Wisconsin.
I saw when we went to do a pizza review, we saw the Maryland student TV station out there filming shit. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna stop.
All right. Have a good run.
Thank you.
Nobody like him.
I wonder what planet Nate originated from.
Nate's planet.
Its own solar system.
They're trashing you. Not bad trashing. They're just saying what planet you came from. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Revere All-Star team.
You guys want your fucking awesome. Congrats.
What did you say?
All right, it's the rundown.
Yes.
You better start that.
It's Wednesday. It's February 28th.
Now we move from high school baseball to a just as competitive and meaningful thing, intramural softball.
Oh yeah.
And believe it or not, our good friend Carabas, he thinks he's better than other people think he is, and there was another argument.
I can't believe it.
You said you were the best hitter on the team last year.
No, buddy, you did great.
That's
you
not-
did great, but you were not the best.
I am best.
You couldn't make the argument that
The
you were
lineup,
small
the
sample.
lineup was
You guys
corny,
had a
but you
whole
weren't the
season.
best hitter.
Yeah, I was fucking great. I'm not hitting eighth.
What would you like to hit, Jared?
Second. Like, let me be a table set.
Yeah. Tex was even.
Yo, fuck you, motherfucker. You want to be on my team and whip this motherfucker's ass again? You want to join the winners? I'm 1-0 against this motherfucker
I
already.
mean, like, who else is on the team?
Doing a Chippewa softball team?
Oh yeah. No, fuck you. I saw that. I was like, fuck these motherfuckers.
We completely forgot about you.
Okay, say it again.
We completely forgot about you. I mean, you're on the team if you want to be. But
No,
like,
fuck that.
You were very good.
So then I shouldn't be hitting eighth. Can we agree that I
I
should
would
not be
agree.
hitting
I
eighth?
would agree. Maybe eighth is a little low
That's
for Jerry.
extreme.
But to say
Well,
you
you're
were
like
the best
Cesar
is
Hernandez.
a little
You're surprised me.
I should be hitting second.
You're batting 8th in my lineup. What?
That's preposterous.
You need to be bumped down. See a little bit of fastballs. Get your groove back. It's okay.
And that's not enough.
You don't treat Saugus like that.
No, you don't.
Do not treat the Pride Saugus like that.
You do not want to do that.
Oh, well, I did it.
All right, well then.
Why don't you prove yourself?
I did
Way
my
back.
whole
And not for
fucking
nothing,
life.
we could attribute it to the fact that you only had a little bit of the season last year.
That's what I'm saying. That's even worse. It's like I had fucking 4 games, and I did great.
No, well, okay, I'll tell
Get
you
me
what.
a glove that works.
I'll tell you what we're going
It's the glove now.
All right.
The 6 you have here on your fucking desk.
Yeah, those
aren't good.
fluffy ass pieces of pizza gloves.
You're the baseball guy. Why don't you have a
Yeah, I'm
baseball
gonna
glove?
go get. I'm gonna get myself a real softball.
All I hear is
Figure it out.
excuses. Excuses.
There's no
Figure it
excuse.
out.
There's no excuse for you batting me eighth. Batting eighth. That is a fact.
I'm the best.
If you
I'm the
think
best
I'm batting
coach slash
eighth, then
manager
you can
slash player here.
fill that spot with somebody else. I am not showing up. I'm not gonna watch the games. I'm not gonna buy any tickets. I'm not gonna buy any merch. I'm not going. I'm not going.
You are batting 8.
I'm not.
Okay, well then come into spring training and prove yourself.
I refuse.
Fucking Robbie Fox is more of a team player than this stale crouton.
What was the stale crouton? It's a new one.
What is this animosity towards me?
I'm just mad in general. I'm holding up. Sorry.
Okay, and then we'll win without you.
Good luck with that. We were a trash team before I showed up last year.
Yes, would you care to address when he hit a line drive off the fence and still barely made it to first base?
I don't know if it was barely made it to first base, but yeah, it was a single because I don't exert energy. Like if I'm gonna fucking, if it's not a home run, it's a single. Like, that's just the bottom line. I'm either putting it in the fucking ocean, or I'm just gonna jog to first base, and that's the end of that. And yeah, so if I'm a number 8 hitter, then it's like, then if you want me to fucking act like a number 4 hitter, then put me in the number 4 spot. Or else I'm just gonna fucking jog out singles, because that's what number 8 hitters
All
do.
I hear is
Putting balls off fences.
selfish you
That's
are.
a pretty good number 8
that
hitter.
fence is like 80
Meanwhile, I'm
feet
hitting them
away.
over fences.
Semantics.
Are you on the team, Dave?
I didn't see my name on that lineup card.
I feel like you could tell them that I'm not hitting 8.
Well, Smitty doesn't
Smitty
listen
don't
to Dave anymore.
Smitty doesn't really like ever listen to me.
Yeah, but who put Smitty in charge of the lineup?
So I think he enters the team into the league.
No, Brett does.
Oh, then I don't know who put Smitty into the league.
And Glenny's the coach.
Yeah, but Glenny didn't have anything to do with that lineup.
Who plays shortstop? Sunshine?
Smitty.
Sometimes plays
Fucking
first.
Brett plays third and best third.
Yeah.
Smitty's definitely not top half best players on the team.
No,
Without seeing anybody play.
no, he is. He's good. He's good shortstop. And he hits the phone. He hits the ball a ton. He does. I hate to say it.
So do I, though.
Yeah, no, it's him, Brett, and Connor.
I should hit second.
My
I'm
guess
not
is.
advocating for it.
If not all line with them.
Did you play last time?
Yeah.
Oh, so they've seen you.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just straight. They don't think you're very good.
No, they're
We're like
holding
1
me
for
back.
3 with a pop-up.
What? Oh. If it hits the fence, it's not a fucking pop-up.
Yeah, we didn't play a lot.
What? I played like 4 games.
How'd you do?
I hit like fucking 650.
Well, I'm gonna say
it's
this.
softball.
There's a lot of people throwing around their averages in softball. Like, oh, I hit 7. Like, yeah.
It's
She got a base.
I'm 100 pounds. I had a 3 home run game. Like a softball.
You didn't have a 3 home run game.
I'll read the card. They say you only fall in love once, fall spelled with 1 L. But that can't be true. Every time I look at you, I fall in love over again. Not sure if you're still with Hank, but if not, sup. Your number 1 Stoolie fan.
It's really inspiring. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna do that, but
Matt's the one.
I wasn't gonna do that, but Coley killed me. Matt.
There are
Yeah.
a million Matthews in, like right outside. I don't think we're gonna
It's
catch
addressed to Rhea with a heart. Rhea. Heart. It's really sweet.
Rough and Rowdy 4, Hank versus Matt.
I just thought that they were from Hank, so I got really excited. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, random flowers. But they're not, they're from Matt. Thank you, Matt, whoever you are.
All right, Trent, it's your birthday.
Yep.
I've got together with some of the guys. We've all got you different stuff. Jared, what do you think of getting Trent for his birthday?
Probably Devour.
You know, that's funny. I'm going to get him Devour as well.
I already got him Devour, so that kind of sucks.
That's crazy.
Well, I guess it doesn't suck. You can't have too much Devour.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm gonna get him a drink and devour.
Wow. Well, we all got him Devour.
You're saving calories with the devour. Adding protein, you have room for a beer.
Wow.
Perfect.
No better gift. And now let's get to Brendan Schaub, the coolest guy in the world.
The best, like, hillbilly brawling announcer on the planet is this guy to my right here.
Supposed to be coming out to one of these. You'll see it firsthand.
That's the
It
word on the
is.
street.
Listen,
I'll start breaking some stuff down.
I try to put this guy down at any possible turn, every possible chance I can get. There's no denying it. He's just electric on the bike for these things. It's 4 straight hours, no pause, no break. He announced 50
And I love
fights.
it. I love every
Dude,
second of
he
it.
announced 50 fights in a row. And when I tell you that
I'll
there
do
is,
it. Does
like,
it come with a
15
warm
seconds
bath and
between-
a switchblade?
I'm telling you, you've never seen it. You'll be like captivated by these guys.
But you guys like legit sold pay-per-views.
40,000
of them.
At how much?
9 or 15.
$15.99.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys.
It was.
I'm proud of you.
I love boxing. I love all fighting, to be honest. But these guys have no defense. So they just come out and they're
all
throwing
offense.
haymakers,
It's all
30
offense.
seconds
Like
of...
the Globetrotters.
It's
are
either
fighting.
funny because they're bad, or like you're seeing some
It's a
fucking
legit-
haymakers
throwing
land.
bombs.
Yeah.
It's like street fights with gloves on.
Yeah, that's exactly what
yeah,
it is.
100%.
And then it's half.
And
it's
there's-
perfect for you. It's half comedy, but real fighting, like real stories, but
The
it's just
storylines
chaos.
behind.
Finish up hour number 2 here.
Oh, what are you on the feet there?
Some Gucci's, man.
Is that stylist too?
Nah, this is all me. I collect shoes, man.
Nice.
What is that? An octopus on there?
It's a serpent. Sea serpent.
Sea serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Congrats with the show.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys.
So at this point, it's like Kimbo Dada. Like
These
the
guys
third
just
round.
exhausted.
Yeah, they're done.
If it ever goes out of the midway through the second round, you guys are screwed.
Yeah.
And they're just playing the CD "We Will Rock You." This is awesome.
Is this Smitty?
Yeah.
Ooh. They both want it though, don't they?
Yep.
It's either a pride thing or they really need the 10 G's.
I think it's probably more of a pride thing for both of them. Now, at this point, who would you say is winning by rough and rowdy standards?
Probably the guy in green. Nate, you know what? The guy in black is bringing it.
So it was a little bit controversial. We ran the CompuBox, all the stats, and Smitty was the volume striker and the power guy.
Yeah, which one's Smitty?
The one in green, yeah.
He looked like he's a little more active. He landed the big knockdown too.
Yep, that was, and rough and rowdy standards, you know, we said if Mayweather fought in the rough and rowdy, he would probably lose by judge's decision just because he doesn't throw.
You just got to be aggressive. But
that's
what
throw.
That's what any amateur boxing. When I did Golden Gloves, it's volume. It's landing. It's landing. It's landing. Landing. So you just got to throw a million punches.
Yeah.
And you're gonna win the round. These guys should just focus on throwing up 1 million punches.
Yeah.
Like fuck technique. Just literally, like Bart Simpson, windmill and try and land punches, and you're gonna win.
Yeah. Birthday, love mom and dad. My goodness. And a flannel. What a moment.
Mom and dad sent me a care package for my cheat days. I want to eat it right now.
You're gonna look so handsome in that green too. It matches your new.
Oh, it's what?
Oh my god! Oh my god! The St. Patrick's birthday boy.
Cousins Retreat Part 2 coming.
Wow. What is it? Wow.
What a moment.
How nice are they?
What a moment.
There's no airheads, but there's cookies and heat bars.
Homemade Iowa.
It's only Wednesday.
Oh, it's not my cheat day.
You're gonna start when you get back. You can
start when I get back.
You can try this thing.
Chaps, let's hold it over here. For him. Let's hold it over here for him so he's not touching it.
It's kind. You like heat bars?
Oh, they look so soft and good.
Heat bars.
Is there like an email with
You ready for a tape?
Yeah.
Heat bar is the single greatest candy bar to mix in a blender for a milkshake.
Really?
The single greatest.
I believe it. Hey, heat bars are like sneaky my favorite. That's why my mom sent them to me. Because they're my favorite.
You freeze them?
Of course.
Huh.
You freeze them, then you eat them.
These are delicious cookies too.
They're so good. They're my favorite. Those are my favorite kind of cookies.
There's a little bit of salt to them.
Yeah, there's like a little caramel in there. And she puts salt in it. It's just...
That's when you know a real baker. And you can taste the salt on top of the chocolate.
Mama Ryan knows what she's doing.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Never would have, first of all.
Yep.
Secondly, now I don't even less.
Where did that note go? That was so sweet that they saw it. Yeah. Happy.
That's got to go right there.
Right
Got to
there?
go tucked into the top part of the frame. Perfect. That's perfect. What a nice little corner.
Yeah.
Bad day at the vlogging factory, you look up and you see it.
Walking over to the tree together.
That was a good moment.
Now, Trent, a lot of people say about you, you got a lot of business acumen. I gotta be honest. People say that.
They don't, but
I gotta be honest. I think John Taffer's guy you beat, and
Yeah,
I really
I
think he
agree.
may be one of the coolest, most logical, no bullshit people I've ever met.
For sure.
I like it. Good. How are you?
How you doing?
Yeah, I like that. No, I appreciate the hug.
How you doing, sir?
How's it going?
Good.
How are you?
Doing well.
You got the book? Is that
Book and a magazine.
Can we?
Today we beat expansion team history for road wins. We already beat home wins.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
And I think it's 3 more wins, and we have the greatest winning amount of wins of any professional expansion team in history. Baseball, football, basketball, or hockey. Most successful expansion team of all time.
It's crazy. They weren't supposed to be good, but clearly are.
No, it's neat to see, a bunch of outsiders like that. But, it was interesting to talk about it because I've spoken to some of the players. That's why they're so successful. There's no star. There's no cliques.
And the Vegas.
They all go out to dinner together every night. They're really gracious with each other. They're quick to pass.
Do you believe in the Vegas flu? which is all the road teams. Just when they're in Vegas, they don't sleep, so they.
Well, I think there's something to be said. I'm not sure it's the Vegas.
It's a big time home court advantage.
Well, when you go, I'd love to go to a game. When you Dave, I got season tickets. There's an electricity in there like you've never felt before. Next time you're in town, you should let me know. I'd love to go to a game with you.
I bet on March Madness I get smoked. I get stuck in the worst. And I got.
And that picture was funny because the photographer says to me, "Get mad at me." So I start screaming at him, "You know how to fucking focus that thing? Push the button, fake it." So I was screaming at him at the time he shot that.
That you're one of the all-time, for anybody that we work with, and you've worked with way more people, but when the green light goes on,
boom, you flip the switch.
The best, the best. There's so much going on here that I would love you to be in like my brain. And run this company and see what you do. We have so much going.
Actually, I mean, just last week, Dave had like a meltdown of sorts because he's being pulled in so many different directions. And his brain you can't do the content and do the business and watch everybody and
you're very
so
similar.
we need to bring somebody in.
I'm in the same boat you are.
Because you're content and business, and
Correct.
there's not too many people, I don't think, who are doing both those things.
So let me throw this at you. If the revenue disappears, we're screwed.
Right.
So you got to focus on content first and foremost, because you got to keep the revenue.
This guy told me to quit content.
I told you to scale back your content because he can't let go of the business side.
Well,
if he could let go of the business side and trust people, then he could do more content.
But what I'm concerned about is he focuses on the dimes, not the dollars.
I like that.
You got to focus on the revenue. Listen to me. You can find people to manage dimes, but who do you find to do content like you do? So I'm going to share it with you.
Dave is beaming right now.
So no, I'm being straight with you. And the same thing with me. I can't sit in my office and put numbers in little boxes. That makes no freaking sense for me.
Right.
I do my budgets. I do my annual reviews and stuff, no different than you do. And then you got to empower the people around you. You're a revenue machine. Your job is to create revenue, create a footprint for Barstool, and to grow the company. Two things is working in the business and working on the business. You got to work on it.
I got to work on the business.
Because you got to grow it.
But
you got to increase it. Other people need to work in it under your leadership. So you got to get away from the busy work.
Yeah.
And focus on those dollars and the content. That's what makes it special. That's what makes Barstool Sports special, is it's an extension of your personality. You with me?
Yeah, no, I'm following.
And that personality, no different than bar wrestling, is an extension of mine. When you get distant from the content and Barstool loses that personality, that connective tissue to the vision of what you created, we're fucked.
Let me ask you this.
But there is a uniqueness to your company. There's nothing quite like it.
Right.
And it's an idea place, and it's an energy place, and it's a casual place. I mean, look at Big Cat's Corner, for Christ's sake. Where else in the world could somebody get away with stuff? So you run a place where people almost can incubate themselves and become greater here.
And to be fair to Dave, it's also a place where if I want to go on a podcast or write a blog and I say, fuck you, Dave, I can do that and there's no repercussions.
Absolutely.
So then he doesn't have to turn around and give you a pat on the back if we can take shots at him all day. It's kind of
Clean
fair
shots.
game.
What is the first word of your brand?
Barstool.
Bar.
Bar.
That bar's a piece of shit out there.
It is. Oh, yeah. It doesn't function.
I want to come rescue your bar.
I'd love for that to happen.
So what I want to work out the next few weeks is I want to work something out that I will come here and rescue your frickin' bar. I can't do it on Bar Rescue, but I will do it on Barstool.
I love it.
We will come here and we will redo that frickin' bar.
I
And
love
let's
it.
make that bar right, because you got the sports part right
We
now.
got the bar
Now you got to get the fucking bar part right, Dave.
And nothing works. It's all like for show,
like
but it doesn't even look nice.
So I'm gonna get that bar right for you guys. We need to do that. We'll get some cameras in here, and we will do a Barstool
Bar
rescue.
I like that.
God.
I want the button, and instead of getting the normal one they can put mouthy on, which is a little stickier, I got the bigger one because they had said it had a better camera. And I want the better camera because I use it for Barstool. This fucking thing's like butter. It's just fall, and you can't put it anywhere without it falling off. It's fucking ridiculous. Fuck that.
Stool Scenes episode 53. Happy birthday to my big friend Trey.
Thank you.
Shut it down!
Nice.